You just need a beanie. Give me a beanie and my big ass farmer's coat.
All right, y'all, we're live for the question, for the Q&A, however you want to say it. So we're just waiting on people to join our live. I don't know how to put this. Let's see. Fuck. Hey. All right, so I'm gonna make her. All right, Renee, you are now the mod. Oh, we're waiting. We're waiting. I could pick my nose. Hey. Okay, so we got 4 people. 5 people. So you got that little thing on your phone that you can.
Yeah, come with the case.
We're not doing anything tonight. We're just doing a Q&A for anybody that's got any questions for us or wants to know certain details. What's up, Jason? I think that's Jason. I can't see that far. I ain't got my glasses.
Oh.
So if anybody wants to ask any questions, shoot them, and we'll. Not much, Keith. Hey, Mel. Thank you. No, we couldn't do the library last night. They have something in there that kills the reception on your cell phones. So I couldn't do a live, and my phone would not connect to their Wi-Fi. My phone's stupid. And anyways, that presentation last night was a complete disaster. It really was.
It wasn't that bad.
Did I record? No, we didn't. We didn't record it. It went pretty good. We just went over our investigations and stuff that we have done. We answered a lot of their questions. We've actually got a lot of people that want to contact us to do paranormal investigations in their house. So that's another thing coming up. Yeah, we did get in the newspaper. I was actually shocked to see that we were in the newspaper. Right now, we're trying to figure out to. Hold on, Keith. I don't know what's going on with security, y'all. I'm really not paying attention to him or following him. He's got me blocked on everything, and I've got him blocked. So I really don't know what's going on with him. But with Keith, we're trying to figure out a price range to do a house. Right now, we're thinking it's going to be like $200 in investigation to do a house. Um, you know, that way. Um, that way, it can help us buy our equipment. It can help us travel and stuff like that. So, like I said, we have not been charging, so we could get the experience in doing it. But now that we got the experience of doing it and all this equipment that we're buying, equipment's not cheap. For example, I just spent $160 for all this new equipment that's coming in the mail this week. So that it's not cheap. I want to get an SLS camera. That's almost $500, for example. So we're just going to do it the poor way and use the Kinect for right now. But we do let our fans join us on hunts if they want to join us. Let me turn this shit off. I'm starting to sweat. That is right. Renee does have some new equipment herself coming. She has those dowsing rods. I'm pretty sure y'all seen them on TV. You hold them in your hand and they'll like cross if you get to a portal or to a spirit or something. Spirits can utilize them. And she's getting this new spirit box that detects when things are close to her. For example, my new equipment that I just purchased a laser grid. I bought 2 of those. I got a REM pod. I got an EMF meter. Keith, we've been doing this almost 6 months. For possession, not quite, but we do. Oh, sorry, y'all, I'm blocking the camera there. We do carry. I just went to my local cathedral and I stocked up on my holy water. As y'all could tell, it's full. We also carry sage with us. We have, yeah, that's right, Renee. We do have. Renee has given us blessed crystals and stuff like that, which helps keeps us protected. Saint Benedict's medal right here. My crystal. I wear it at all times, and I think Seth does too.
What's
So,
up, my crystal?
yeah, your crystal?
Yeah.
Yeah. He wears his all the time. I wear mine all the time.
I just don't wear my St. Benedict's all the time because it gets tangled.
Yeah. And what you want to call it, we try not to think of possession. We try not to, because the more you think about it, the more anxious you get. The more anxious you get, the more power you give it. And the more power you give it, the stronger it gets. You want to go try your truck?
Yeah, I'm about to try it.
PJ, we're really not going anywhere tonight. Keith, we're gonna try. I want to try to get back into that cemetery. I did go. Trinity, I'll get to you here in a second. The cemetery that y'all are talking about down in Savannah, where Josh got most of his footage. Some of that footage was faked, like the little boy that y'all saw walking. That little boy that y'all saw walking, that was his son. And, you know, when I found that out, that kind of made me sick to my stomach, because that meant my page was established on lies, and I do not like that. Thank you, PJ. A lot of other stuff was fake, because I did go down there and I investigated that cemetery. That's what got me into it. And I did not capture half the shit he captured, to be honest.
I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer because it turned over.
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay. Excuse me.
Yeah, I know, Keith, and that's what, you know, that's another reason why I got rid of, you know, I wish Josh the best of luck. He wasn't. He wanted me to split everything with him 50-50. He wanted me to buy all the supplies all the equipment. He wanted me to split whatever money we would make doing this, and he just did nothing. I mean, I'm not trying to undertalk him, but I think the truth should be known now that half of that shit in that cemetery was faked. That's like that other video where he walked into the mausoleum. Dominant hand pocket. Put your Benedict medal in your right hand pocket instead of your neck.
Okay.
Exactly, PJ. Exactly. And that's what got me out of, not out of it, but that's why I wasn't posting much, because when I found that out, it kind of made me feel bad for y'all, because what you want to call it, I mean, that just puts a bad name to me when I'm out here trying to prove stuff, trying to get good videos and this and that. Come to find out, half that shit was fake.
Yeah, it kind of had me heated.
Now, to answer that other question, I forgot who asked it. That I don't know, because that was too clear. That was where the ghost was singing like Ring Around the Rosie.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, because
I don't think you can hear that.
To be honest, that one's got me kind of stumped. I don't know if there's something out there, somebody else out there with him, because like I said, I went. Yes, we do tell them not to follow us home.
We have still had some,
but we've had some follow us. Renee, we do take house calls requests. They can email me. My email address is paranormalcountryhunters@yahoo.com. They can email me, and I can give out my contact information that way. Now, the scariest thing about one of the scariest investigations we have ever done was that night where we captured that music coming through the walkie-talkies. That was by far one of the scariest investigations we ever did. Because the first two times it came through, it was like, oh, hey, somebody's fucking with us. Then the third time it came through with, like, that Boogeyman song, I think it was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Which is an actual song. You could look it up. It was written back in the 1920s.
See if I can find the name of it again.
But when that one came through, like, the whole atmosphere of the cemetery changed. Like, if we didn't get out of there when we did, something bad was going to happen. I don't know what was going to happen, but to be honest, I wasn't about to stick around to find out either. But, that answers a lot of y'all's questions about that other cemetery. Because, like I was saying, I went down there personally, and I did a hunt there 2 nights. 2 nights in a row I did a hunt. The first night we got there, I stayed there for about 2 hours. And anytime. I stayed, my wife, me, and my daughter, we stayed there for about 2 hours after it got dark, because we investigated the Sorrel Weed House that following night. I wish I could get that video. It was on YouTube, but they pulled it off for some odd reason.
The name of the song was Hush, 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 Here Comes the Boogeyman by Henry Hall.
Okay, that song was by... Oh, I'm going to Trendy. We ain't going nowhere. But, 2 nights at that cemetery, I didn't catch nothing. Yeah, Tina, the scariest place we've been Where was the scariest place? Willow Valley. The cemetery here in Mooresville.
For the funeral home.
The funeral home wasn't.
It was just weird.
It was just weird at the funeral home. But the scariest one we were at was here in Mooresville.
The graveyard in Statesville.
The graveyard in Statesville. I mean, there's been a few of them that we've been to that's given us a pretty bad feeling in our stomach. Keith, yes, ghosts can physically hurt you. If they, they could push you, they could scratch you, they can take over your body actually and cause bodily harm because it's not you doing it, it's them. God, Elizabeth's on. Go to bed, Elizabeth.
Past your bedtime.
Okay, Abigail, so what made me want to do paranormal investigations is all the TV shows, and some of those TV shows, it's like scripted, like Ghost Adventures. I don't see how they can do a ghost hunt and put all their evidence into 1 hour. What you want to call it. That's impossible. I wanted to go out there and get the truth. We're planning on doing the Devil's Tramping Ground as soon as we could get funds to start traveling. Anytime, Abigail. But that's what made me want to get into it. I finally got the courage to do it because I'm the type that if something jumps out at me, I'm going to shit myself. And, I actually do carry a pair of extra drawers with me. I'm pretty sure Seth does too.
No,
You don't carry no extra drawers?
No, I don't get scared very easily.
Yeah, Seth don't scare very easily. The first time I seen him really get scared was this cemetery in Mooresville. What's up?
No, that was the cemetery in Statesville, man.
No, it was the one in Willow Valley when you heard that running. You're like, what the fuck? And you damn near made me shit myself.
Yeah, there and the one in Statesville.
Yeah. So, Seth don't get scared very easily. But, like I told people last night at the presentation, don't go out there and just do this. You're welcome, Abigail. But like I try to tell people, do not go out there and do this because you don't know. For one, you don't know what you're messing with. Not much, turd. Oh God, what a name, turd. Speaking of which, at 325 Studios, we're wanting... No, we do not have night cameras, but we're planning on getting some. Those things are expensive. They're almost $300 a camera. It was, Keith, we're planning on doing another investigation there. In the back bedroom, we heard, like, dragging and somebody walking back there. So I was Googling. What I want to do is I want to put baby powder on the floor and see if I could pick up footprints or like drag marks. Now I was saying at 325 Studios, we're planning on doing Gettysburg. Would you like to tag along with us to do Gettysburg? Greetings. Sounds good. I'll text you tonight and give you some information on when we think we're gonna go out there and do it. Keith, are you because we do bring fans with us. Where are you from, Keith? Yeah, we're gonna stay in. Renee's gonna try to get us in a haunted hotel where we're gonna stay. Why are you on my channel? Get off my channel. Elizabeth or Chelsea, why are y'all logged into my YouTube?
I'm gonna give my truck a couple more minutes. And I'm gonna get out there and try that shit again.
Lord. They're at home. They're probably on my lap. Are y'all on my laptop? Sorry, y'all. Elizabeth.
Oh, hell. Don't go to the photos and videos.
Chelsea. Are y'all on my laptop?
They're gonna find her board.
So, is there any fans in here that would like to tag along with us on a hunt? Not a problem, Keith. I was just trying to keep that down low, but I figured it's time to let people really know. Because those videos were just too perfect to be real. I mean, way too perfect. Abigail, I was planning on going up to Virginia. My family's from Roanoke. Seth. God almighty. Jan, there's really not that much. There's really not that much drama. But I do plan on going up to Roanoke, Virginia, because I'm planning on going live at Gettysburg, yes. That one is going to be a special hunt. Hold up. I gotta... 325 Studios. The videos that I'm talking about are the ones where you see like the little boy walking and then all of a sudden he disappears. There's also another video where he's coming around with the flashlight and you see like what you want to call it. You see like a figure step out and step back in. I think that was his son with the blanket over him. And then there's one. Jan, Josh was rude. He really was. That third video that I was telling you about, I think it's on his TikTok, where he was coming around the thing and then he was going in the mausoleum and there was like this big black, something dressed all in black. And he's like, security, come here. And he walks in there and then he goes around the corner. As soon as he rounds that corner, he ends the video. Like, okay, if you saw something, you know, people's going to want to see what was around that corner. You know, why end a video like that? I don't know. It's just, you know, I didn't want to drag him under the water. I'm trying not to drag him under the water. But there's just something negative about him that, you know, I needed to get away from him. Yeah, he was asking for money. He was asking for a lot of money. What are you eating?
It's chicken, man.
You fucking fat ass.
What?
Is that what's left over from your lunch or something?
Yeah.
From when, yesterday or today?
Today.
I was about to say.
Even then, it's been cold as shit outside. It's colder outside than it is in your fucking fridge.
That get out, I don't know. I don't know about that one. The thing is, it's just that voice was too clear. Because when you hear a spirit voice, like with your own ear, it's like a whisper. Or like in my video that I did in my house, when somebody said, yes. Yes, he would. He would. There's also other things going around, like on his new YouTube. I've been checking up on it, because I wish the guy the best of luck. I really do. But I don't appreciate him slandering my name. Him and his girlfriend slandering my name, saying that I stole everything. What was I saying? But like I was saying, they're accusing me of stealing everything. I stole everything from them. I stole the YouTube page from them. This and that. But how can I steal something that's in my name? That's my question.
You can't.
Exactly. Email's in my name. The account's in my name. Everything was in my name. I don't understand how I can steal something that's mine. And that's another thing, y'all. I got a voice message from him. I kind of want to... I kind of want to upload it where it's the last message he sent me.
Oh, you talking about that stupid ass message that he left you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's no school tomorrow. I forgot about that.
I got work tomorrow though.
Oh, I know, Alex. I'm not trying to be rude. What the fuck was I gonna say? I done forgot.
Oh, not good.
I figured that wouldn't be good, man.
No, they are good, but just not that piece.
Oh.
That piece was like, I don't know, some bullshit that they threw in there.
Yeah, he did promise a lot of giveaways and stuff like that. And when he asked me to do it, I kind of felt bad because... Oh, no, you're good, Jen. Because I knew shit wasn't going to get given away. That's like Thumper mailed me a letter. I never got that letter. Someone mailed my kids stuff. Someone mailed my kids and me stuff, and they kept half the stuff. They just, gave me what they felt I should have. In that message that I got from Josh, he told me that every single one of y'all hated my guts. And this and that my channel was going to fail, and he was going to... Yeah, I know it's not true, because I figured if a lot of people, if a lot of y'all didn't like me...
He said pee-pee.
Seth, if a lot of people didn't like me, then y'all would have unsubscribed. To be honest, that's like when my daughter was in the hospital. Thumper, one of my big fans, she put money in Josh's PayPal for me. She asked me if I got it. I thought she mailed it to me, and I never got a dime of it. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of fucked up. I was in a situation where Chelsea was in the hospital. If something follows you home, 9 times out of 10, all you gotta do is just ask it to leave. Renee's been helping me with that. The one that followed me home's a little girl, so I'm not gonna get rid of her. I'm not going to get rid of her because she's like 6 or 7. She did hide my car key the other day. That kind of did piss me off because she hid it. But she said, she told me I got a medium and I got a clairvoyant on my team. And they told me that she's there to protect my house and to protect me. So I'm not going to get rid of her. Yeah, and in the name of Jesus Christ, I banish you in white light or something. Renee just posted it. I do want to get some not equipment, but I do want to get some merchandise made up. I'm thinking of doing some giveaways, but if I do giveaways, I want this stuff like right in front of me. I agree with you, Jan. That's another reason. This guy, the day before I changed the password and everything to YouTube, he was at my house and he called his mom because he was going to move down the road from me. He called his mom and she sent him every dime of her disability check, over $3,000, for them to get a place to live. Well, that following Saturday, they were being evicted. Well, with that money, he took off. Who is K.A.? Oh. With that money, he took off and went back up to Ohio, I think it was, to get with that girl. Instead of finding him, his mom, who has dementia, and Dana, re-question that. Alex, yes, we do say prayers before and after each investigation. Here, hold that for me. My hand's getting tired. we do say prayers before and after every investigation. Like I said, we also use holy water. I just went to the cathedral today and filled up my bottle. Do you believe you're dealing with spirits or demons? I feel because of our medium that we have, our empath that we have, she tells us what's there before we investigate, and I trust her judgment because she knows a lot of shit and it scares me in a way. But we're dealing with some spirits. Now, every time we went on a hunt with Josh, we dealt with evil. Wasn't it? Every damn time.
Yeah.
Every damn time. Now, Dana, did you say Josh promised you a camera? Who was the one that said Josh promised him a camera? There we go. Exactly. Renee said it. You cannot let your guard down. Because as soon as you're... Tuber.
Huh?
As a YouTuber. Okay, I got you. Well, whoever was promised the camera, I don't think they did. No. That's like the t-shirt he promised. Alex, you said it, and that's what the empath told me. I talked to the empath today, and she told me to never do another hunt with Josh again because he attracts negative spirits with his negative attitude. And I think that's what put us in danger that night at that cemetery. To be honest, I think there's just something not right. Does anybody have any questions for Seth? But, like I was saying, he promised a t-shirt, he promised a hat, he promised a badge. Seth's fine. He's over here. I don't think that chicken was any good, Renee.
Yeah, it was.
Why'd you spit it out?
Because that piece wasn't good, but the rest of it was. It was just that one piece. They threw like some bullshit in there. It's fucking. I don't know.
They're asking you a question.
What? I can't see that shit.
Well, you can look at the camera too.
Oh, that chicken's bomb. That chicken was bomb.
So that's doing pretty good. We try to find locations.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, Seth is I'm camera shy because I need to shave.
You look like a homeless man.
Dana, this is all new for us. That's questions for you, brother.
Well, I'm 23. Just landscape. That's what I do as a living. And I got interested in the paranormal through Chris. Yes, I would love SpongeBob. SpongeBob is the shit.
SpongeBob's a stoner.
Yeah, a little bit.
But when I changed our name to our company, at first I changed it to Paranormal Rednecks. Do y'all think that would be good if I should take it back to Paranormal Rednecks?
No, Paranormal Country Hunters.
Paranormal Country Hunters.
Sounds better. We ain't trying to be on CMT. We ain't trying to be on Discovery Channel.
You mean Travel Channel?
Or ID, whatever. Hey, no, we're discovering ghosts.
Dana, my favorite paranormal show is I like the Dead Files with the fuck? Did you do that?
No, I didn't.
Sorry, y'all.
Your car probably automatically does that.
I like the Dead Files with Amy Allen. She's pretty good. I also like watching anything with Chip Coffey. I did like Ghost Adventures, but now it seems too scripted. There's a new one out now called The Holzer Files that I like to watch. Oh, and I think it actually came on tonight, too. My Scariest Night. I forgot the name of that damn show already. I think it comes on tonight. Yeah, she is amazing. I like her. She kind of freaks me out a bit. Seen The Haunted Side? No, I have not. The Holzer Files, I really like the Holzer Files. There's a ship up in Baltimore that I was talking to Renee about on their last episode that I want to go investigate. And Renee said that they do yes. I have watched every single Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, I have to.
You have?
Yeah, I just don't watch any.
Paranormal
TV shows.
Yes, he is, and yeah, I want to go do that ship. I was talking to Renee about it. I think we might. God Almighty, damn! I'm gonna have to start the car up to keep it on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cut my truck off. Make sure it cranks right.
But I think we are gonna go up to Baltimore and do that ship because I want to do it. There is something evil there. Some of it is hard to believe on the Dead Files. I like her partner. I forgot what his name is. Now there's a that would be awesome, Dana. Oh, Alan Poe's house? Yes, please. Now, there's another place I want to investigate. The recent place that, the Conjuring house that was on Ghost Adventures. I want to go investigate that to see if that was actually legit. I want to go to places that's been on TV to see if it's actually legit and not scripted. Um,
That's why I don't watch no good like paranormal TV shows.
Dana, we're actually going to be coming up to Philadelphia. Alex, that's why I got into it, because
Go Eagles.
go Eagles.
Go Eagles.
That's why I got into it, because I want to prove these TV shows like.
Damn your coffee, Chris. How many cups a day do you have?
I drink 1 cup of coffee a day.
1 cup.
Yes. It will probably be next month or January. I'm not sure, but we are going to do Gettysburg. I need to get with 325 Studios, the Duke, and I think we're all going to team up and do one hell of an investigation. Gettysburg. We're in the car because my phone's almost dead, and
we were charging my truck.
Seth has a diesel, and his dumbass forgot to plug it in last night, and we were charging it up with the battery. Also, Seth don't have an iPhone, so I don't have a charger. There's another place I want to do. What was the name? Paranormal Lockdown, I think the name of it was. I want to go to the Jim Beam. How about Paranormal Scouts? I've never heard of that. Yes, I do want to do a series. I'm trying to figure out a name for that series. Would everybody be interested in watching a series? I've been talking with Seth about it, like doing season 1, season 2. Renee has already started one, so I'm thinking of starting one as well. What do you?
What?
If we do start up a series, what should we name it? Like the Good Old Country Boys or something?
I don't know. I ain't thought that far into it yet. Because we hadn't decided if we were going to do it yet.
I think we should.
Yeah, it would be interesting, yeah.
I mean, that way we could do like premieres and we could watch it with the fans. We don't watch anime, but my kids do. Renee's channel is called Little Red Fam, I think. Little Rad Fam. Renee, did I say it right? LILRADFAM. Oh, Little Red the Fam. I want to go up there and do that, do one with her. And, that's another thing. We brought Renee in as an investigator, but when Josh was with us, he wouldn't post none of her videos and this and that. And me and him got into a big fight about it because I started posting them, and that's when I told him to kiss my ass. You don't bring somebody in, you don't bring somebody in and not post their shit. That's not right. And everybody, Renee should get the credit for doing our opening and our animation stuff. That's what I'm thinking of doing, Renee.
Jesus Christ.
Who you gonna yell at?
Chris farted, guys. Trying to fucking kill me. Look at his fucking ass. Laughing at me. Fucking stinking motherfucker.
Answer questions.
They're laughing at your fucking ass.
God almighty.
Chris's ass is haunted. Goddamn Gavin's got a fire going down there. I can smell it.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I don't know if I was laughing hard enough to cry or it was your gas.
That was Seth.
What was me?
Paranormal flatulence.
Yeah. Chris is doing this shit by himself. That'd be his company name.
What? Shit ass?
Paranormal flatulence. Have you done this shit by yourself? Paranormal flatulence.
Yeah, but I mean, damn it if I can get my phone right. But blame the ghost. No, it's all that damn beef jerky I eat. Yeah, Olivia. I just want to give Olivia a shout out. She's one of my fans' daughters, so y'all need to follow her. We're also thinking of what would y'all think of autographs and stuff like that? Paranormal Hillbillies. We were thinking of that, but there's already somebody out there named Paranormal Hillbillies.
Really? Damn.
Look it up on YouTube. There's somebody out there named Paranormal Hillbillies.
I can't. My phone's dead.
So, our game plan is we're planning on trying to do something next weekend. I don't know what. Yeah, it was hard to decide. That's when I just said, fuck it, let's just do Paranormal Country Hunters. Anytime. But what's y'all's thoughts? I want to do Paranormal Rednecks, but I don't think that would be too professional going into somebody's house. Because they could be like, yeah, I called the Paranormal Rednecks. They're coming in tomorrow. They're going to check shit out. And there's a ghost down yonder. But
what the fucking fuck?
But we're going to.
It's charity.
I mean, because at first I did name it Paranormal Rednecks, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not going to be too damn professional. Hey, fish. Yeah, that would be awesome, Renee. We do need to come up with a design. My kids do know how to draw. They can draw pretty good, so. Hey!
Hey, she's not allowed in the house.
But, Renee, do you want me to have my kids try to draw up a design? Hey, Kelly.
The guy that works for me can draw too.
I used to could.
I can't even draw a stick figure.
I can draw a stick figure, but it just don't come out very right.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can draw a stick figure, but it's like, its head kind of looks like a watermelon. It looks like it has scoliosis.
All right. Elizabeth Chelsea, if you're still on, start drawing something.
Right now.
Come up with a design or something. I don't know. My son watches Peppa Pig like it's going out of style. He has got a British accent.
Who does?
Joseph,
How?
by watching damn Peppa Pig.
Oh, hell no, bro. You better give him that redneck accent.
Well, he gets
Be a British hillbilly. Fuck. Here they come.
You better run.
I know.
I see him, Dana. Good evening.
What? Yeah. Not right now, I can't.
15 minutes.
She's trying to paint.
Oh, I got you. Paranormal Hicks. I like that one. I'm trying to think of a good name.
Hey, is she helping you paint?
Yeah, I like Paranormal Hicks, but you know, you got to look at it on the professional side too. When you Renee came up with that logo, but when you go into people's houses and shit and investigate, you kind of want to have a professional name. I gotta start the car up. Damn it. Hold on, y'all. Help if I push the clutch.
Did you?
Well, I wasn't at first.
Oh, you said it'd help if you did.
Yeah, it'd help if I push the clutch.
Probably so.
Are y'all tired of seeing cemeteries at all?
I'm ready to do some houses.
I am too. I'm ready. Okay, Abigail. I don't think a lot of them are, because I'm wanting to start to do like houses and asylums and hospitals and stuff like that.
Definitely.
I mean, we're still gonna do cemeteries. But as soon as we can start getting into hospitals and shit, I think that's gonna be pretty awesome. Yes, like old abandoned hospitals. Abandoned lighthouse, many places can be great. I mean, yes, I'm thinking of nursing homes. Anything where there's been a lot of death is where I want to go. There's a old school not too far from where I live that I'm gonna go do. It's not as big as what y'all would think. It's an old it's an old timey school, so it's just like a small building. I'm thinking we're gonna do that one next weekend. I need to get some more research on it. I guess Josh removed that video of that abandoned house up in Statesville that I posted a while back. Exactly. Tina, my mom was a LPN for 48 years, so I'm pretty sure I basically grew up in a nursing home. So I've had a lot of experiences in nursing homes. I've had experiences from the time I was a kid to now. Yes, I would love to do a haunted hotel.
Tanya, we could probably get into the what's it called? The hotel station.
Just try to come up with the design. If Old Davis was still standing,
I know.
we would go in there. I'm trying to think. There's a lot of places around us. You know, with us being in the South, there's just so much history. So much history. I'm in the works. I'm talking to the Mooresville History Museum now about possibly going in and investigating there. Um, I'm trying to think. All right, Turd. I'm gonna subscribe to you. Do you post any videos?
Turd. It's a hell of a name.
Better than Pringle.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Where else should we go, Seth? I mean, because you got that old Ebenezer school. There's an abandoned asylum.
The funeral home. Willow Valley.
Okay, Turd. I'll
Both cemeteries in Statesville.
just remember,
Troutman. Salisbury.
not a problem. I was getting ready to say, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to message me, Turd, because there's a lot out there that a lot of people don't know about. So if you need any advice, you are more than welcome to email me, Paranormal Country Hunters at Yahoo, and I can answer your questions. I could give you my phone number if you need it on my YouTube or whatever. Not YouTube, but on my email. If you have any questions on how equipment works and stuff like that. So, also, Renee, what do you think of a meet and greet?
That'd be cool.
Meet and greet, sign autographs. Okay. What does everybody in here how does everybody feel about a meet and greet in here? I mean, once we start traveling and stuff, I could do. Yes, you are more than welcome to email me suggestions, Abigail. Um, I will check the emails and I will email y'all back. That's awesome. I mean, because if we could get help finding locations like in our area and stuff, that would be a great help to me and Seth. Because before we do a hunt, Alex, yeah, we'll go out there. I'll just have to get a passport.
I gotta get one too.
Yes, Dana, we're No, we have not seen him around because we have not been back to that cemetery. Um, no, Renee, she's talking about the one here in Mooresville. It's a demon that's disguised as a kid that's running around. To be honest, I don't drive past that cemetery, and nor will I go in that cemetery. To be honest, there's just something about it that freaks me out.
I drive past it every now and then.
But we are planning on coming to Philadelphia. We really are.
Go Eagles.
Hell, we could do a travel meet and greet or something. Like wherever we travel to do a hunt, we could do a meet and greet. I was also thinking of y'all know how we are planning on doing Gettysburg, Penn State Penitentiary. Yes, I want to do. I saw that one on TV. I want to do that one. I want to see if what we caught is the same as what Ghost Adventures caught. To be honest, yeah. Philadelphia. Yeah. Yeah, I think Penn State would be a good hunt. Renee, do you think we have enough people to do that? It would just be Abigail, I am in North Carolina. Seth and I are in North Carolina, and Renee is in Maryland. That's why you get different videos from different states. Um, if you could send ideas to Abigail, if you could send ideas to Renee for stuff that's in Maryland, I'm pretty sure she'll go check it out. Okay. Yeah, we'll send the kids out by themselves and let them do like an EVP by themselves, lock them in a cell or something. I think that'd be awesome.
They can shoot their pants.
Elizabeth ain't scared of nothing.
No.
Also, Turd, if you're still here, do not do an investigation by yourself at all. Too many things can go. Mansfield Reformatory, yes. Chelsea, the dog can fart and you'd be skittish. I'm trying to think. Damn, you have anything, Seth?
No. I can't even read the questions. They're way too far for me to even see.
Well, you're just over there chilling.
I'd have to see. I can see it here.
It depends on the encounter that I have. If I feel like it was evil, I would go the other way, but I wouldn't run because if you run, it shows fear. When you show fear, it feeds off of that and it makes it stronger. So you never run. What's the sanctuary?
Are you trying to kill me?
Come on, man! It's not as bad as the library last night.
I got a gas mask in my fucking building. I'm gonna need to get. What? The what? In my truck. Yeah. Yeah.
She's gonna kick your ass. She's gonna kick your ass. Okay. Renee, would you have time to call around to some of these places to see if we can get permission to go in? Okay. Yeah, because if we can get permission to go into some of these places, that would be awesome. We are going to. I kind of want to go back to that Shinville Witch Cemetery. Thanks, Adam. Has anybody ever heard of Munchkin Land here in North Carolina? This is for both of us. What made us really believe? What encounter did we have that made us believe?
Statesville Cemetery.
Yes, I did. I'm going to reschedule that the USS North Carolina. I am going to reschedule that. I think they got one coming up sometime soon. And for the experience that I've had that really made me believe was one night I was laying in bed and I kept seeing something out of the corner of my eye in my bathroom. And I would turn off the light so I wouldn't have to look at it, to be honest with y'all. And when something grabbed my shorts, I was laying in the bed and I felt like a cold mass next to me, and something just like literally grabbed my shorts. And I jumped out of the bed.
So you almost got raped by a ghost.
And I jumped out of the bed, and it kind of scared me, to be honest. I mean, because if something's grabbing my damn shorts that I can't see, I can't press charges. What's your Seth?
The Statesville Cemetery.
Well, what happened there that made you believe?
The song and the laugh, mainly the laugh, come over the walkie-talkies.
The laugh.
Yeah, mainly that creepy ass laugh.
I mean, I've always believed in the paranormal. I just tried to never pay it much attention, because the more attention you give it, the more strength you give it.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to the ones in my house at all.
Yeah, I really don't in my house either. But the more attention you give it, the stronger you make it. So it's just best to play it off like, what you want to call it. Like, all right, yeah, there's something here. It's fucking with me. Let's just leave it alone. Let's see. Thank you. We try to get the best content that we could get. It's kind of hard to when we don't know where to go.
It hurts.
Looks a lot better than what it did yesterday.
That shit's black.
Well, did you wash your hands?
Yeah, I washed my hands.
What's up?
I took a shower this morning.
Let's see. Did anybody that subscribed here? Alex, babies are like magnets to the paranormal.
Little magnets.
They're like magnets, because their mind, it's open, and they haven't decided yet if they want Adam, that you're probably like a psychic medium. That's a good thing. Usually parents and stuff will stick around, especially if you have like a newborn baby or if you have a baby, just to be like their protector and their guardian angel. Unlike Seth here, there ain't nobody protecting him.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, I need to start subscribing to y'all on here. So, does anybody else have any questions or anything? Seth's gotta. What time you gotta be up for work?
7.
Oh, it's only 9 o'clock, so you'll be good.
Yeah. In a shower and shit.
Yeah, and I got a good 40-minute drive home.
Yeah.
So, hey, now, half the time I text you when I get home, Renee, you're asleep. 5 a.m. What time is it there now, Abigail? I don't miss having to get up that damn early. RD, if you ever have a ghost experience, you'll question yourself, like, am I going crazy, or... Thank you, Alex. You have a good night. But trust me, if y'all have a paranormal experience, you will know it.
It's in my seat.
On your side?
Yep.
Okay, let me make sure I don't break my neck on this bed frame right here.
We're getting ready to do an empty schoolhouse. I'm gonna do some research on it tonight. I'm gonna send Renee is pretty good about researching for me, so I'm gonna send her the information, and I'll know some, and I'll know some more. Good night, Dana. Adam, you're more than welcome. We let our fans come with us. Sometimes the more the people, the better.
Yeah.
Good night. So, Adam, are you local or? Yes, we have been followed back home. I wished. Oh, okay, you're in Chicago.
Oh, too cold. Too cold for me.
What you want to call it? I want to go out to Colorado and do the Stanley Hotel.
That'd be cool.
I actually grew up in Colorado, so.
I would love to go to Colorado.
Well, I know you would love to go to Colorado. And my car would smell the whole fucking way back.
You know it. Got them gas packs, Chris.
Right now, the Biltmore, it's holiday season, so. Renee has done an abandoned church. I have not.
Yet.
Not yet. Sometimes we do feel protected. Other times we don't. Hell, it's a lot warmer here tonight than what it was last night. It's 51 out here.
No shit.
This time last night it was 27.
Yeah.
So, but we do plan on we plan on going bigger and better as soon as we can. As soon as the funds start looking good to start traveling, that's it. It's gonna be balls to the wall. We might do 3 videos a week. Yes, we do salt circles. Um, Tends to help. What? I had a little girl named Daisy follow me home. Kelly, where you at? I thought, Kelly, aren't you the one? I don't blame you, Tina. And that's what we try to do. We try to get the history on places before we go, so we can fill y'all in on the history. A lot of their yeah, I wouldn't want to do a Satan church. Too risky. Oh, you're up in Michigan. Yeah, that's. I thought y'all were getting some snow up there. But anything satanic, we try not to get involved with. It's just too dangerous and too risky. Yeah. Do you feel the same, Seth?
Yeah. Fuck that.
And like I was saying, we try to get y'all the history of places. Okay, I'll check it out here in a minute. You know, like I was saying, we don't get a lot of the history because we just drive around and find something. We plan on coming to Florida. We plan on traveling the U.S., to be honest. And if we do get big enough and get like our own TV show or something, which is our goal, to get a TV show, we're planning on traveling to Europe, Asia, India, all that. So we plan on traveling around the globe. Um, but like I was saying, you know, we just do an investigation. No, we do not touch the Ouija board. Because if you touch the Ouija board, you don't know what you're. The Ouija board equals bad. That's all I gotta say. Deutschland, okay. I've got a bunch of friends that live out in Downham Market. I think it's over there by Liverpool. They said they got a lot of paranormal activity going on over there. Germany. I always wanted to go to Germany. How about you?
Yeah.
I want to find the biggest and baddest drunk and try to drink them under the table.
I bet you I can.
I bet you I couldn't. They serve that shit warm.
I bet you I can. I'm Irish, boy. You drink them fuckers under the table.
The scariest thing that's ever happened to us is that music that came through the walkie-talkies. And, you know, y'all couldn't see it on camera, but we saw it with our bare eyes, like a little kid running through the cemetery. Oh, I thought y'all served warm beer.
Guinness is served warm. Not all German beer, just Guinness. Guinness.
Yeah. If y'all have any weird pictures or if y'all have any weird videos or anything, please feel free to email it to me, paranormalcountryhunters@yahoo.com.
What the hell is this crackhead doing?
I want to go to Salem. Ouija boards open portals, and it brings stuff in you don't want. When we were going to Gettysburg, I was planning on going to Massachusetts, because I want to investigate the Salem witch trials. That would be a good hunt.
Yeah. That'd be
That's like the Bell Witch, the Tennessee Wraith Chasers. Chris, he was put in like a coffin box and kind of buried.
Fuck that.
And I was gonna do that to you.
What the hell?
I was gonna put you in a box.
I'm gonna put you in a box.
I'm too fat for a box.
What?
He wasn't buried too deep.
They gonna have to make the box like 6 foot wide.
I mean, I could build the box. I mean, you wouldn't have to lay in the box but like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but then what if I get trapped in the box?
You ain't gonna get trapped in the box.
How you know something's not gonna trap me in the box? Fuck it.
Okay, LG, I think that's your name. LE, email me at... Okay, Victory, my email is paranormalcountryhunters@yahoo.com. Email me and we can talk. If anything, I'll add you on Facebook so it's a little bit easier to contact on Messenger. If that's cool. Yes, turd. That's why we want to go. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out. I'd say Michigan, Massachusetts, and some other places. Yeah, it is it's my page name at yahoo.com. Paranormal Country Hunters at Yahoo. Yes. Massachusetts is, Connecticut is too. They're up there on the list. A lot of history up there. A lot of history. I'm going to have to wrap this up. So, anybody else got any more questions? I mean, everybody has my email address, so y'all can email me. For some odd reason, every time I go to comment my email address, also, I might do a small paranormal investigation on my property. Okay, I think her name was Victory on that. Oh, can't remember. But I may be doing a small investigation on my property. I've got 4.5 acres, and I've got over hundreds of spirits on my property that are trapped. I've been doing some studying, and my property used to be a cult. And there's a tree in the back where they used to hang people. Now, I have a creek in the back of my property where they used to do satanic rituals. Just comment on here after I end the video if y'all would like to see that. I don't know what it would stir up. Yeah, that's what I heard, is that the judges haunt Salem, not the witches. But I do want to do the Bell Witch house as well. We were planning on coming down to Louisiana. I want to do the bayou where where the slaves traveled down the river and stuff.
I want to eat me some gator.
Is that all you fucking think about is your stomach?
You ever had gator?
Yes, I've had gator.
That shit is bomb.
I don't like it.
That shit tastes like chicken.
Have you ever had rattlesnake?
No, I ain't never had rattlesnake. Is that fucking... Who's this crackhead?
So, damn it. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end it. And if y'all have any more questions or anything, please feel free to email me. You can even email Seth. What is it? Seth McCollum.
Yeah, 90 at Gmail.
Seth McCollum 90 at Gmail.
I commented on the live, so you can see how to spell my last name.
Okay. All right, Turd. When you get out there, just be careful. Say a prayer before you go in there. So, as always, thank you for subscribing. Y'all have a good night. And any more questions, just comment or email.